The passion runs deep here in Norman, Oklahoma, or as they say, sooner born and sooner bred, and when I die, I'll be sooner dead. Welcome to Oklahoma and the home of the Sooners. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the James Madison Dukes, taking on a team from the SEC, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Sooners will kick it off to get us underway. From inside the 15, here's the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He'll try to do it himself.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. That's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive gain.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Listen, we all want to get to the quarterback and get sacks, but when you realize the quarterback's going to throw the football right away, you just try to get your hands in the air, get a deflection, make him throw around you. Great job by the defensive end.
Third down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. Fires left. It's caught. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Dukes racing to the line in a hurry-up. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Got his man on the outside. And look, this guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still didn't get loose. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
To the air, it's Barnett. Trying to escape and get it himself. Bust through behind his pad. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
The Dukes look to keep this drive humming. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
This defense, they are tenacious. And they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Yeah, man, this is a little rig, man. Trying to give me a little game, man. You know, get some practice, man.
Drive humming at 2nd and 15. Trying play action. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate. It wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Figured I'd do a little something out here, PUing it like I've been. So
I'm going to have to just strap it up. I'll probably be in an ice bath when the game is over because I'm getting hit a lot. We're only in the first quarter. My accuracy and my timing is going to have to be at a premium.
Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing 3rd and long.
let's go. Get the 3. Kick the 3.
Throw that one away. It'll be 4th down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
And they'll send out the field goal unit.
I can't. I can't.
They break the seal on the score.
Got to get a win.
I know one thing this
I'm gonna play this one and play another one. And then I'm
playing on the road in this kind of
then I'm hopping off. Then I'm hopping off.
They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved. But
then I'm gonna chill.
That field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
Let's go.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29.
Sir.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. To throw, it's Arnold. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Looking to pass on 2nd down.
Oh, my
He just
goodness.
missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Man, as a quarterback, you got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
It was wide open. It's like, come on. Better not get beat by no Sam Madison, man. All I gotta say.
The ideal situation for this
Yeah,
offense.
the Oklahoma playbook, yeah. I don't know this one. Yeah, well, at least I ain't played with this playbook in a minute.
He got a little antsy at the line of scrimmage, and they'll move him back. So the decision has been made, and the
I know you don't love me. Man, it's crazy. Yeah, I don't know nothing about this Oklahoma. Well, when you play online head to head, like with the regs, like you gotta whatever team you run with, you gotta use their playbook, their offense and defense. Can't change it up.
The game plan and not
Cover
a lot
3.
on the play sheet for this 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. He's got an open man, and he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it.
All right.
Caught
Boom.
over the middle. It's Thompson.
Right. Yeah, make it. I think that's why everybody run with like Alabama and Georgia on here. I mean, not because they, of course they're the best teams, but everybody like Alabama's playbook.
Drive after the break.
Ah, good pick.
Trying to take it back.
Bro, we about to get beat.
And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown,
Come
James
on.
Madison. The DB saw it. He
About to
thought,
be
don't
by
drop it,
James
don't
Madison,
drop
bro.
it. Then
We ain't
don't
going,
get
bro.
caught, don't get caught. And he did.
Not by James
the
Madison.
pick six.
These guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after
Can't
making
do it.
that
I
big play.
can't go for that.
Defense,
Can't.
great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Oh, they don't got nothing but shotgun. It's gross. All right, let's just try to get a drive.
Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, Dave.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
Open a drive like that, it opens a world of possibilities. First down from the 43. Still on his feet at the 45. Afterburner's coming. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
There we go.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners. When he kicked it in gear, he got the long touchdown.
Lining up to add another. Oh, they blocked the extra point. Now he can return this.
Well, you got to be kidding me.
What a display of explosive capabilities
Block
on
my
that
kick.
drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get.
Crazy,
Couldn't
man.
find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
Let's go, defense. Get a
James
turnover.
Madison sends the offense back onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
Get a turnover,
Man,
guys.
Take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the
Block
football.
my kick
Put a
back,
nice
housed
drive
it, bro.
together,
It's crazy.
Just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor.
Good
and
choice.
exploiting.
Good
Guys, man down the
choice.
middle. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's
Green.
Barnett getting some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. And the Dukes moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Now adjusting. Trying to make magic with
Come
his
on,
feet.
strip him, man.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He'll pull it down and run. And he
Tell you
couldn't
what, man.
find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain.
You know, you hear the term nickel so much. Most people stay in nickel most of the time because of all
bringing
the
it.
speed in college football and a running quarterback. And you see why it pays dividends. More speed on the field when the QB does take off to go get him on the ground.
Ah, good play.
Hit the afterburners, kid.
And we shaded to the inside. Come on, guys. What are we doing?
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous.
Black hat, bro.
If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it in style with a 57-yard toss for 6.
Crazy.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to
That's what I wanted to see right there.
really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this.
He held my dude up. That's crazy.
Don't get that many great opportunities in games to hit these type of big-time plays. When plays like that present themselves and receivers are open, as a quarterback, you have got to make that throw.
And here comes the offense on second down. Makes the grab on the shuffle.
Dude, wide open. Okay.
Quick, but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these
Dripping
RPOs,
whack
QBs
juice.
want to make that decision quick. I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Looking downfield, it's Arnold. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Sooners line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon.
I mean, I might as well went for that. What are we doing?
Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
Trying to
buy a little time, and
he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Put 4 down line.
They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. And he's all bottled up, and now it's
I don't know if we could have got that,
They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? And there is little that will send a home crowd into a frenzy like back-to-back sacks. 3rd and long coming up. At the 45 on his way. Oh, look out. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
To the air. It's Barnett. Throws to the back. Pulls it in. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
There you go.
Third down following the sack by the D. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout.
Really? You only gonna let me catch them? I hit triangle. Okay, remaining. Whatever. Oh, man, that's trash.
So now on fourth down, they'll try to salvage a 3 and just get points before halftime. He gets a hand on it.
But we don't pick it up. Man, I needed that, right?
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to move it through the air.
Come on, you gotta be kidding me, bruh. Give me that. Man, they don't love me, man. All right, man. Second half, let's go, man. We gotta, bro. We getting beat by James Madison, bro. We buns out here. All right, let's get it. Turn up. Turn up. Second half, man. We got to be a different team, y'all. Boom.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return.
They don't have no. Yeah, I don't like their offense. They don't have any understanding, which is gross.
Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring game.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first off.
And the defense gets
I'm trying to throw that jump away.
You have to imagine the game plan in the second half. Being down, I got to come out and throw the football successfully, but how about this offensive line? They don't do their job. They don't protect their guy, and the defense setting the tone right out the gate.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize we had this. Okay, so this is a little familiar. We'll see what's up with this. Let's go.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Quickly complete. Still running at the 40. He's loose. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
No comment.
How confident are you calling that coverage again? You're now on your own end of the field, and now your backs are against the wall.
They'll try to blast their way in.
All right.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Sooner. Now they'll try the 2-point conversion and try to crawl within 3. They're going to run it. He gets it in for the 2-point conversion, and now they trail by only 3. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
That's a kick getting messed up on here. I don't like it.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15.
All right, turnover, guys. Turnover. What are we doing? What are we doing?
27-yard line. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field.
Man, good shot, 26.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide. And a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Defense showing heavy blitz at the line.
Man, you don't turn the 2 clock on, dude. You gonna let it count down like that?
Wants to throw. It's Barnett. Fires to the right. And the ball is picked off.
Let's go. All right, man. All right, man.
Defensive players don't always see
Go.
where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him. But really good job seeing
Shout out to
where
him.
the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
He's going to pass. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where you can do some damage. That time they got it to
RPO bubble.
throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense
Guess I
something
ain't
to
learned
think
my
about.
lesson, huh?
Clock
I mean, he's pressing us right here.
Here in the third.
I'm gonna try him on the left. Let me see what that safety do. Oh, we one on one.
For an open man on second down.
That's me.
Throws toward the end zone.
Come on now.
Touchdown,
That's me.
Oklahoma. And that one will
What
give them the lead.
Go.
And it's
Man,
so
don't press me,
underrated.
man.
The relationship between a QB and a
Oh,
wide
shoot,
receiver,
dude.
the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate.
No
with the
safety
football.
help.
That's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between
Keep
those two
going,
guys has to be great when
Okay.
you're going into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect,
I
but
got you.
this is something these two guys have been repping in practice.
Let's go.
over and over
Just like
and over,
that.
and it's paying
We done
dividends
came
now in
back.
the game.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Man, bro, that's crazy. Let's go defense. What? Oh, we lost connection. Bobo. Oh, let me make sure I got my W. I'm trying to think who I'm gonna play with next, man. Yeah, right? Let's get right. All right, they gave me the W. Cool. Dang, brother. No. Man, let's go Tennessee. Man. Let's go tier 1, man. What's up, man? We pulling the balls out, baby. We might regret it, but we ain't gonna sweat it. Who we got? Ohio State. Oh man. Start having flashbacks from the playoffs. Playoffs? I'm about to have flashbacks.
Welcome to Knoxville,
I
home
said
of
I'm
the
about to have
Tennessee
some flashbacks.
Volunteers, where the hymn of choice
We at the crib. We good.
on Rocky Top, and they hope
We got some of that Rocky Top cooking for you.
on Rocky Top. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead,
No, I
it
need
is
to
a
run-of-the-mill
rough
regular
clash.
season game,
One team
man.
hoping to make
Go.
a giant statement. As we'll see the number 4 team in the
Bro, this
country,
the get
the
back,
Ohio
bro.
State Buckeyes,
This is
taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Tennessee
the Go
Volunteers.
Vols.
For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game
I'm
started.
dipping after this one. Yes, sir. About to see what we can do with them. Hey, cause this is a tough defense. I'm about to see, man. This gonna be a good test against this Ohio State defense.
And the Buckeyes will kick it away to start
We're
us
gonna
off.
see, bro. Let's go, Nico. Dipset.
On the move from inside his 5.
Come
Really
on, man.
disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the
We
19.
gonna come out like this, bro. We gonna go and establish that. What are we talking about? First game, first play, Pilates. You know what I mean?
First down here for the offense. The give to the single back.
Oh,
And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
facts.
Well, you can see why Rocky Top is so excited about this guy. He's a home run waiting to happen. Not only can he run you over, but he can run around you, too. This is an offense that doesn't only have to throw the football to win games. They can run it. They can get explosive plays because of this guy's speed and skill set.
So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Now the pitch. Fighting off the defender.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's going to take off. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains.
You know, as a quarterback, when you make good decisions like that, your coordinator and play caller are going to keep dialing up these RPO-type plays, right? Nobody open. You're not forcing the football into traffic. You're not freaking out and throwing it away or running out of bounds. Just go get what you can get. It's a positive play for the offense.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
Man.
Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first
My
down.
goodness.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
They'll throw it on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Sampson.
Man. Sampson. Hey, that was a loss, so we'll take that.
2nd and 6 coming. You
We'll
want to
take
talk
it.
about building a drive around a guy. First on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
And you get so much bang for your buck because you can split them out wide. You can fake it to him and throw him. This is the guy that really stretches the field and makes you decide how you want to defend him. A linebacker, a safety, whatever it is, it's usually not good enough when he's receiving the ball in the backfield.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Get off the block.
Just outside the red zone, they'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
Hey, man, we had the ball the whole first quarter. We'll take that. We ain't worry about no Ohio State. Nobody scared of them.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period.
Look like cover 3 to me.
Leaves it with the running back. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to throw. It's Iamaleava.
Throw it away.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
How about this defense not getting fooled? 2nd and inches, a lot of times it can be a run. The offense stays aggressive, so does the defense. Now gets them in a 3rd and longer situation. This defense did a great job on that play.
Throws to the wideout.
Bro, who did you throw that
Too much
to?
on that one, just out of his reach.
Nice job by the defense there.
We're
Mixing
going
up their
for it.
look there.
Field goal
Third
messed
and
up on
long
here.
in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Let's go. Back to
This
business.
offense wants to establish an
Try this
aggressive
squirrel.
identity. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Let's go, Squirrel White, baby.
Enough for the first. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains.
Oh, and he finds his slot receiver on that 4th down
Oh,
throw. And
yes,
I'll tell you,
sir.
this guy's not the biggest receiver.
Oh, we
in
got the
college
numbers
football,
over
but
here.
does such a good job working the middle of the field. He's just able to get open
Pitch
and
it.
read coverage every quarter.
Let's
And
go.
he waltzes in for the score.
Man, we got Tennessee, bruh. You know, you got to mix it up, man. You got to mix it up, man. You know.
Don't give them the football, and they were able to possess it throughout
We
the
got Rocky
entire
Top.
first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0.
All right, man. Let's go, man.
With a 12-play scoring drive. And he got into the house from the
Let's
6th
go.
to finish it.
Let's
Lining
go.
up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Time is it? 3. Yeah, I'm tripping.
From inside his own 15, trying
Ah!
to follow his blockers.
Come on, give me the hit stick. Give me the hit stick.
Help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark
We
him
just now
down at the
going on
29.
offense.
Offense getting set for 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Got it behind the line. It's Judkins.
Yeah. Come here. Come
And
here.
they pick up just a few on that completion.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Scanning the field, it's Howard. They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming.
Let's go, man. Punt that.
Down with the sack. Things working pretty
Yes,
well
sir.
for this defense, out of the dime package and still getting plenty of heat on the quarterback.
He gonna barely kick it. He ain't gonna kick it past the 50.
Understand the situation. All the
Go,
fast
Squirrel.
guys got the back end covered. It's my job to seek and destroy the quarterback.
Man, what are you?
Great job by the defense.
Hey, all right, cool. Good shot on letting it not roll.
Really good job
Thank
by
you.
the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange
Squirrel
offense
white.
on the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown?
Oh no!
And the big
I threw that in triple coverage right there.
Looking for more room.
We jacked.
And they'll close in
Come
on him
on,
after
man.
a good return on the interception.
A lot of
That's
quarterbacks
on
have
me,
so
baby.
much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight
On me.
windows. How about the defensive player right here making an
Where's the
unbelievable
blitz out of this
interception?
formation? Ain't no
Forcing the
all-out
turnover.
blitz?
Big play, big momentum swing.
Whatever.
And now the offense will come onto the field again. On the move, it's Judkins.
Come here, Judkins.
And not
Mr.
much
Judkins.
doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. The Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. He'll try it again. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Wide receiver shows motion. On 3rd down, the jet sweep as they try to move the chains.
Hey
And
man,
he'll make
we
his
got
way
it.
out of bounds after the solid pickup.
You know, in the running game, there's a lot of ways that you can attack a defense.
Crud.
You can do it conventionally with running backs, and we're seeing more and more teams use the quarterback in the RPO game and some
Crud.
reads. But I love when you sprinkle in a little jet sweep. Use the athleticism of your wide receivers to help you go get first downs.
Go get him.
Quarterback adapting. He found
Come
a
on,
little
bro.
opening
Them
and
hit
got
sticky
loose.
folks.
They
They not
couldn't
fumbling.
stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Henderson.
Oh,
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Unleashes to
Good
the
play.
end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ohio
Good
State.
play.
Yeah, and the
Terrible,
passing game
terrible
comes through,
defense.
man, and we need more of that in the
Good
second
play.
half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Ready to try the point after.
block this.
Hit
No
that
blocking.
one with
Okay.
some aggression for the point after. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. After that latest halftime,
21
things are just
seconds.
about set to kick it
He
away
get ball
again.
back at half, so let's just not turn it over, guys. How about that? Bringing it out.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. To the air on first down. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Makes the catch down the right side. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. Trying to get to it.
Grounding.
He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking to throw on second down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
Oh, Squirrel almost came down with it.
They took a shot, but that's how we'll
All right.
wrap up the half.
Decent first half, I guess. Only if we want to throw that pick.
The Vols will kick it away to start
Let's go
the second
defense.
half.
Damn, the kickoff is messed up on here.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. He's
So
just
terrible.
enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. They'll start the third quarter with the run. Stopped at the 42,
Dang.
but he got 15 yards on the play.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Trying to find his man on first down.
Good
And
job,
the
guys.
quarterback is snowed under.
And that's just pure speed off the line of scrimmage. That offensive tackle had no shot. Barely even got a hand on that D-end as he came around the outside.
First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. The give to the
ran
running
it.
back from the shotgun. Good
Good
pick up
job.
on
Good
the
defense.
ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
Oh,
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And when it's 3rd and this long, a lot of times you sit back and play soft coverage. No, sir.
coming
I'm
in
bringing the
screaming
blitz.
off that
You can
edge.
tell they fooled the offense. The defense gets home with the blitz, gets the big sack.
Playing the field position game as he makes the fair catch right at the 50.
I'm not sure.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that get that one positive
You gotta hold on to them, man.
maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Oh,
They got
come
a little
on.
shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good
Exactly.
defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
4th down,
Bro, I don't
and
know
the
what's
punt
up with
team
kicking
sends it the
mechanics,
other way.
man.
He gets
Like
a
I
block.
said that last time, I
They'll
should just
put a
went for
stop
that.
to that return at about the 37-yard line.
I should just went.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it
Can I
just
get a fumble?
gets frustrating. And you got to put
Can I
that
get a
behind
fumble?
you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. They'll try to get the
Stuck on the
first
line.
through the air. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Man, this defensive end is a monster. And you've seen his athleticism and his speed and his bend and his
One, right?
flexibility. He now has 2 sacks, and there's still a lot of football to play.
The Buckeyes send out the punt unit.
Come up and get that, squirrel.
Looking for a block. It's White. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground.
Let's see what's up with this jet
Tennessee
sweep,
ready
though.
to go to work the big orange
You
offense
tried
on
it,
the
Jet.
field. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote the great philosopher, Reese Davis, this is very ungood. Just nothing working for this offense, Palmer. They got to find something.
Well, the plays look good against the scout team during the week in practice, but they have just not been able to find a
very
rhythm
clean
against this
cover.
defense today.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Third down conversions, always a huge
They hit
stat.
all
They've
one
got
right
a
here.
3rd and long from the 27. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's
Oh,
kind of
no.
been a rock fight on both sides.
Man, oh man, did that
That was
coverage
close.
team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Running back searching for a hole. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Looking for room. It's Judkins. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in position to win.
And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you. A huge
Turn around, number 3.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all.
Man, let's go, bro. This is the battle of the bums out here. We both out here jacking. My goodness. Get Sampson in
The
there.
Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
They'll try the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football.
I'll run it right here. It's 3rd and 8.
With some bad intentions.
It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. And the Vols come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back.
Look like he's in
And
cover
I think they'll
6.
give him 2 on that
I mean,
one.
cover
2nd and 8
3.
coming up.
And the defense
Let's
doing
see.
a
Let's
great
see.
job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They're bringing heat. Boy,
Oh,
was
my
he well
goodness.
protected. Finally lets one go to the left.
Let's
Really
go.
nice job there by the safety back in the middle of the field. You see his range and the speed. He's able to close on the ball and then knock it away. Nice play.
Back to throw. It's Iamaleava.
Well, we can't get the ball off to save our lives,
He
man.
got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
All right.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The offense really couldn't ask for much more than this, Jesse.
You're right. With this much time on the clock, David, the playbook's wide open.
There we go.
And this is going to be
Yes, sir.
intercepted. A big play in a tie game. He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Looking for a crease. It's Sampson.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
They'll run the option. He'll toss it.
Caught him in.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
From the gun, running back gets to give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Goes to the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. He's got the tight end. Quick step and go. Headed to the end zone.
Get in there, big boy.
Working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. Try to barge their way in. And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Got stopped
Man.
on 1st down. They'll try it again from the 2. They go right back to their man on 2nd and goal.
What?
1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. Touchdown,
Come on, man.
Tennessee.
My goodness.
And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. A pretty short drive there, covering 38 yards. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Looking downfield, it's Howard. He'll pull it down. At the 40, there he goes. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. Feeling nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense has got it, and they're bringing it back. He's loose down the middle. And this defense breaks it open as they return it to the house for 6. You know, the defense is all about stopping teams, but when you have a chance to swing momentum, scoop it and score yourself, it is such a huge play.
Yeah, you just go over the offense like, bro, we don't need you today. We got this. We'll score ourselves if we have to. Great job by the defense doing what they need to do, and then go talk a little trash to the offense.
Man. Let's go. All right. We 2-0. I think I'm done. I'm gonna be back on later though. Hey, come back.